Hi, very warm welcome. It's Gene from Avstar. Good morning. I'll keep the video very short because I dare say, as I go through the morning's news, there'll be more probably videos which I'll keep short for everybody, just so that they keep informed about what's going on. Ursula von der Leyen has just, and I'm going to quote her words: "If you take on one of us, you take on all of us." That's Article 5. You know that. Anyone that knows anything about Article 5 knows what has just been enacted against the United States of America and that very foolish Donald Trump administration that's in power right now. This is what he's doing to the American people, by the way. Market manipulation is considered an act of war, and those were Ursula von der Leyen's own words. She has enacted Article 5 on the United States of America. It's unprecedented what the Americans have done. She says, and I quote again, our oldest ally has turned against us. It is unbelievable. And she's rightfully so. Millions and millions of Europeans are going to suffer the consequences of these tariffs that foolish man, the orange-faced foolish man, has enacted on the rest of the world. I said this was going to happen months ago. I said he's ostracising the American citizens, and that is what he's doing. And what we're seeing today is exactly this outplaying now. Article 5 is no small thing, guys. That's considered an act of war on one of the European nations, and they're all now going to stand together and punish the United States. But it won't be those billionaires that are in the White House and in the Oval Office that feel the brunt of this. It will be the people on the ground. Because like Canada was going to do when they were so offended about what that orange-faced lunatic was saying in the White House about making Canada the 51st state, is exactly the response that he's now going to get of all the countries that make up over 400 billion, maybe 400 million or 400 million of the European citizens are now going to be boycotting American goods. So businesses are going to be failing in the United States if there isn't an immediate U-turn, I would suggest. And that means millions of people are going to be losing their jobs as well. That means they'll not only lose their jobs, they'll lose their cars, their homes, and maybe as a result of that their relationships will collapse as well on top of it. And that is what happens when you foolishly vote for an idiot. Within 100 days, he has managed to rub up the wrong way the whole world. So like I say, there'll be more of these videos as we go through the news this morning, but the main point to take out of this video is Europe has just enacted Article 5 on America. So you pick on one, you pick on them all.